All right, what's going on, fam? Just want to recap some things to make sure we're all on the same page on certain stuff and not make this too long here, but recapping what Governor Baker said earlier, or last week really, he was going to say today, talking about some more details on his 4-phase plan and the panel that he put together to help create this plan for reopening businesses in Massachusetts. As you guys know, Massachusetts is one of the worst states in the U.S. right now in terms of, COVID cases and deaths and a lot of what they're tracking. It's not looking good, but they put together a 4-phase plan to get us back in operation, which is great. Today, he said that phase 1 is not going to start today. It's actually going to start next week, next Monday, the 25th, which is Memorial Day. We'll come back to that in a second. So that's good news. Bad news is that phase 1 opens a few businesses. Phase 2 doesn't start for at least 3 weeks from phase 1, and then phase 3 another 3 weeks, phase 4 another 3 weeks, and that's assuming there's a flattened curve, if not a decline, in terms of what they're tracking. So that's not good because they deemed gyms to be open in phase 3. So that's a solid 7 weeks from now. That's a long time. That's not good. But what they did say was that they were going to consider personal training and what that looks like, and outdoor classes, which is great because we have such a good outdoor space to utilize. So we could definitely utilize that, especially with the warmer weather coming for the days ahead. So super pumped about that. The other thing that they mentioned was in phase 1, they're going to open parks and outdoor spaces. So to me, I don't know why they wouldn't allow gyms to work out outside starting May 25th with some certain guidelines. And I guess that's a good point. They release a bunch of different guidelines and templates that the businesses can use as long as you're following those things. They're trusting the individual business owners to just abide by those and follow the guidelines. And if you're doing that, you should be good to operate, which is awesome. So I think if we're doing the combination of all of what they're saying, we should be all right. So there's hope, I think, before 7 weeks from now. So I'm really hoping that we can put together, but we'll have to listen and wait and see. Unfortunately, we don't want to do anything that is going to jeopardize the gym getting shut down. We really don't want to do that. And, unfortunately, we have to think about things like insurance too, right? If we don't follow the guidelines of our states, insurance just said, we're not going to cover you. If you're breaking the rules, we're not going to cover you. So unfortunately, we got to be careful and tread a thin line here. So we're going to do what we can, but what I do want us to look forward to, I guess, is May 25th, is Memorial Day. Memorial Day is a big day in the CrossFit world because it's generally, in the US at least, a day where a lot of gyms honor Memorial Day by performing a hero workout called Murph. And if you don't know Murph or haven't been around for Memorial Day before, it's a big deal. It's something that a lot of people look forward to every year, annually, and we're going to do it some way, somehow. I want everybody to feel comfortable knowing that we're going to do that. We're going to get geared up for it some way, somehow. So whether it's hopefully outside, utilizing our rig outside in some capacity, whether it's limited class sizes or what, we'll try to run heats and do it. Great. That would be the best ideal scenario, I think. But if not, if it has to be virtually and we just kind of program and just kind of say, hey, we're all doing this, around town, around the state, and we just know that we're all pushing each other, virtually or from afar, I think it can still be done somehow, some way. We'll put up so many variations of the workout so that everybody can perform some form of the workout and still be a part of the collective, community and group and the resilience group, but it's gonna get done. All right, so Murph will get done somehow, some way to honor Memorial Day and be something to look forward to for sure. So more details to come, and unfortunately we'll have to wait and see what they say about personal training and outdoor classes before we can kind of make a decision on some other things. But we're going to do what we can and, continue to be positive, stay safe, stay strong, be resilient. Let's go.